Good morning. I thought I would show some of the Naked 3 looks, and what was the other thing I wanted to show you? Using this Sarah McNamara Skin Transformer. So let's get started. This is my fabulous 63-year-old face, so let's make it pretty. So I put about that much on, and you can use it as a primer or a base. I'm going to use my mirror, get her dotted on. Boy, when you get one that's magnified. But anyway, so there. And I'm just going to use my fingers. And it feels kind of silicone-y. And rubbity-rub. You could use a brush. And put it over my eyes too. Just smoothing everything out. I'm not going to put a foundation on just to show you what this stuff looks like. And it's got an SPF of 20, so it'll be great in the summertime. And I got it at Costco for just 30 bucks. I'm going to use, because I'm using it up, the Laura Geller Waterproof Eye Spackle Advanced Eyeshadow Primer in Fair to Light. And it's got a little brush on it. And I do about 2 clicks. And I get the eye primer on and let it, oh, and this stuff, I can go like that too, because it's got a little color to it. So I use it as a concealer, and I just press it in. I should have had a mirror here, and then I just dot it on. Use like a, don't use your index finger so that you go soft enough. And then into the trough. Always check after you've been videoing that you get it smoothly, because you'll have a surprise in the camera. Okay, so there's the primer on. Then, for just a little color and fun, I'm going to use the Chanel, what did they call it by now? Soleil Tan de Chanel, but it's the cream one, and I just use my mineral powder brush number 45 from Sephora, and I just go around, and I do little circles and lots of blending, and go under there, and I have no idea. My husband's out in the other part of the room, so that's why I've been kind of quiet and shy. But see, it gives your face some contour. No, I'm not really contouring with it, but it, you know, dimension. Alright, then, I think my eyelids are ready. Let's go into the Urban Decay Naked 3. And I've never tried the brush that they have, but I know what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to just take my Sonia Kashuk flat shader brush, and I think I'm going to go into this first color, Strange, which is unstrange. It's just a nice blending color, and I'm going to go on the brows, and you guys might be able to still see. And I'm just going to, you know what, it's really a different brush in a matter of speed. This is the MAC 227, and it blends like a dream. I'm just dotting back into that Strange and putting down a nice base so that when I blend colors, we don't have problems. I love the pinks, so let's just go with the pinks. And I'm going, what does that say? Dust? Anyway, it's the second color. And it's got a little shimmer. Ooh, it's very soft. It kicked up a bunch of powder. You know what? I don't tap. I tap here. And I'm going to just put it on the lid. Look how it blends. It's just so soft. Now I'm just going to tap into the little powder that got kicked up on that little pan. Let's see, I need more. And I love these warm pink colors and the browns. When I saw this guy come out the very first time on somebody's blog, or maybe it was Urban Decay's announcement or something, I just went, oh my gosh, I just bought a bunch, but I want it. Then I'm going to take, you know, it would probably be really nice if I could see. That was Dust. Now I'm going to take Limit, which is a matte, kind of light brown, which is this guy, the number 4 over. I'm going to go in the crease for like a transition-y color. My nose is still running to beat the band. I used some Vicks Vapor Rub, you know, when I had those really sore right here from wiping it all the time, and that kind of helped stop the runniness. I mean, it still ran, but it wasn't so bad. Okay, now, how about, let's do factory, huh? That's the 4th from this end. Yeah. And I'm going to do it on the Sonia Kashuk Dome brush. I'm going to go outside here and into the crease. And that's pretty tame, isn't it? Let's go more. I don't want to do tame. I'm not going to do crazy wild, but, you know, I want to look in the mirror and go, hey, I got makeup on. Because I don't see anybody except John all day. I wore this for the party, and I did use the Blackheart for liner, and now we're getting somewhere, aren't we? This is my runny eye. It's so fun getting old. You get all kinds of new problems. Ones you never dreamed you'd get, like hair falling out, hair growing places you wish it didn't. Essence of Beauty brush. And I think I'm going to use Darkside. Let's add a little oomph to this business. This is a demo, not a tutorial. And the other thing I wanted to say is I have decided not to monetize. A, I don't want to be told what to do. And B, I try not to, you know, I try to follow the rules. But I can't stand sitting there going through the dang ads. I don't have an ad blocker or something on my Firefox, so I'm not going to do it. It's a waste of time. And everybody says you don't get much money. So this was dark side going underneath. And I'm going to come along where I would do my liner a little bit. And then if it scares you, you just blend. Of course, husband has to be playing with the radio. Mana. But maybe you can't hear it. So there's that. I'm going to dip my Trish McAvoy angle liner brush into Blackheart at the very end. And my friend Chris alerted me, because they're good or bad, that Urban Decay's come out with double-ended pencils to match your palette. So of course I want that. I think they're not bad. I think they're like $16. And stuff lasts me forever. And Makeup MLC, Michelle, says that she does liner dry, so I'm giving that a go. It doesn't last me all day, but I know these colors go together. And I just pat it kind of on the liner line along the upper lashes. I still like liner on my upper lashes because it gives me more lashes. We're still looking pretty pathetic, but more makeup, it'll look better, I promise. I'm going to blend a bunch more into the crease, out into the skin, and look at that skin just travel with it. Oh, you young folks are so lucky. But we're all in the same boat. Okay. Let's close that up. The thing that's kind of strange about this, you know, it looks like metal, sounds like metal. It's really a hard plastic. Well, it might be metal, but see right in here, it's set. Oh, shine the mirror at you. But anyway, it's set in. There's an insert in here, so it is plastic. There's two little flanges that I like the magnet better. You know, it just closed up, and it was smaller. This is bigger to pack than the Naked one. I don't have the Naked 2, so probably same. Let's do the brown. This is Physician's formula for brown eyes. It's got brown, purple, and black. I'm going to use this. I'm just going to stick it in my... I'm using cheap brushes with expensive makeup so that you can not have to spend all that money. So let's go on this guy. I put on liner, didn't I? Well, let's go for more. A little more definition. So now when that dries, while that dries, I'm going to do my eyebrows. Wipe that brush off. Let's see, eyebrows. This is turning into a mess. I'm going to use my Dior Brow Styler, and I keep it unrolled, so I roll it up just a tiny bit. And let's, Donna Shorts just did a fabulous eyebrow tutorial, and how she steadied it, how she steadied Marilyn Monroe. And she does about 5 minutes perfecting hers. And then that looks all harsh and everything, right? So on the other end, it's got a little brush. And let's knock everything off. And brush it. And that looks a little better. And it wears off during the day. Okay, now, oh, just use up my Mally brow something. I don't know whether it keeps them there or not, and I don't even really think there's much color to it, but I'm just using it because it's there. Now my liner should have dried, so now I get to do the squeezy part. And the other thing I noticed was I get a lot of buildup in here, so every once in a while I'll take my Kleenex and just clean it off like that. Goss Makeup Artist showed how to draw a line on there with your pencil and then put it on and hold it for about 30 seconds. And it puts a line on your lid, but I don't have 30 seconds. And so I'm just going to do one squeeze. Usually I do about 2 squeezes. So if you curl them, you can actually see them. So here is this Lancome Cils going on. I'm just going to put it on here, and then I'm going to show you a little thing that I do with it. Okay, so I've been going la la la, getting it on. But if I just take it and kind of rub it over the ends, like that, I get more on. And I put on my mascara while it's still wet. And I'm using my favorite, my Mally Volumizing mascara. And, oh, here's a little mirror. Let's do it where you can actually see. I just go from the bottom and wiggle up. Liner and mascara make everything look better. And then I'll go back and tweak what I want with eyeshadow. It's like setting up a picture if you're doing a portrait. If you're doing your family portrait this season, you set everybody up. You know, you have your camera on a tripod, you set everybody up, and then you run and then you stand behind your camera and you look, and then you move feet or hands or whatever you want. And you try not to get it on your skin. It's really hard to do it on a camera, because otherwise I take my time. I like to do the contour and highlight first. So this is Kevin Aucoin's and my NARS, I forget name brush, and I just go like that and put it in the hollow and go like that. Cheekbones. It kind of blends and just makes the right shape, and then just to run out the brush, I go like that. And on the highlight, Kevin Aucoin's Candlelight, I take a small little, you know, one of these kind of brushes, and I just use the edge. Yeah, Chiro, you could use the, and you know, just do the tip. And same thing with the contour. But I'm going to use, okay, Natalie from Flower Bomb 31 made me by the NARS Luster. Love it. So I got it on the brush, and I'm going to just pat it on. Let's see, how much color do I want? Kind of get out of the light a little bit to see color. She'll love watery eyes. Oh God, being old sucks. I'm going to have a perfect little palette canvas to paint on. At least I still have the numbers available. For the 500 point, I got the Urban Decay little kit, and this was the vitamin infused, and if I remember, I spray that on first. When I'm near the end, I spray with the little all-nighter they gave me. I've got the MAC Prep and Prime using up finishing powder, and I just do my kabuki. And if you put on too much blush, you can go over your blush, but because I'm on YouTube, not much color shows. The NARS, who is this? Jungle Red Pencil. I'm going to use this. Yeah, I'm going to use this. Now you should take your time putting it on. You know I'm not. So I kind of draw the line and then I put a few little lines inside. Kind of like that. And then I squish them around. And if I hadn't been doing so much stuff this morning, I would have put on balm first and smoothed out the lips. So let's just go for it. It's Christmas time. I'm going to get my Tom Ford Reckless. Look at that. Of course it was limited edition, but they come out with lots of pretty colors. So let's just put it on. Oh, you know what? You guys want to see it. Come on, because it's special. I wore the combination I'm going to show you for a Christmas party, and it felt great until I ate and drank, but I have to use, with red you have to use a brush. You take it clear up the corner. And what you should do is blot and then apply again. Well, why not? This is what makes lipstick last. And then I don't know, maybe it's just pushing it into your tissue or something to where. And see, I love that color. I mean, you do other stuff neutral and then pow. And it's not pow. I mean, don't be scared. I mean, heck, this one I was scared of. This is the Lise Wadier Flamingo. Maybe it's just flamingo. But what I did, I just put it in the center. And at Christmas time, you can wear all these colors. Who cares? Oh, anything else that I wanted to... Do we need more color? I think we need more pink, don't we? Find my little shader brush. And I'm going to use a little of this Burnout just because it's a different color. Let's see. Just put it right there. See, it helps when I say the name because then when I go to do the other eye, I go, oh, now what color did I use? Oh yeah, it said Burnout. So put that there. Oh wait, let's do the all-nighter makeup setting spray. Especially if you've done a finishing powder. Oh, that stuff smells good. So, this is my little makeup demo. I love the Naked 3. The Naked 3 and the Naked 1, because you know me, I'm a warm color person, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. I like all the colors. I'm not having any trouble figuring out, you know, combinations, because they're all so easy. Just that Blackheart and Darkside. Those two are the only ones that are really dark that you know, you need to be kind of careful of. But heck, you could use those and smoke out if you're young enough. And anyway, and sometimes smoky with really white skin and red lips looks great. So I think that's it for now. I didn't get sneezed on by a horse, so this is better. I probably wasn't as funny, but oh well. So Merry Christmas to everybody, and Happy Hanukkah and all the everythings, and because I don't know everything. Anyway, I do know I love you all. You all are so sweet. And soap sale is still going on. Christmas 13, and you get 15% off. I'm letting the inventory get down small because I know January I'm not going to have any sales. And then I'll start making, oh, probably the first part of February, maybe even the end of January because it's too much fun. I'll start making a bunch more scents and ideas. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.